Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Oshiomhole is Iyamu at war over campaign strategy. Why? Why are they having that issue? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Very big thank you for your continuous support. God bless you. Please don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time. And please also give us a thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. Well, we are hearing that Iyamu and Oshiomhole are arguing over the campaign strategy. This ought not to be so. By the way, APC has suspended the flag of the election in Edo State indefinitely for the time being that under APC we have 18 governors out of the 36 elected under the APC platform, and out of that 18, 14 I beat, not very comfortable with APC candidates in Edo State. And as such, they've not really given their support to come in mass for the flag off. But we are hearing that, but we know that Adams Oshiomhole has been on ground. He came into the state about over a week now, and he came in a grand style with a lot of supporters all around him. And since then, he has been the one really, being in the forefront of the campaign of Iyamu. It's been more about, Oshiomhole rather than Iyamu, the candidate. This was the same candidate he told Edo State they should not trust, they should, not depend upon for leadership quality, a position like that, such an exalted position as the governor, because of A, B, and C that he stated out. However, he's the one campaigning for him right now, and they're having issues with the campaign strategies. Anyway, guys, let's get into the news and get all the details. Oshiomhole Iyamu at war over campaign strategy ahead of the September 19 governorship election in Edo State. Oshiomhole and the APC candidate, Pastor Osage Iyamu, is at loggerheads over campaign strategies. The two were said to have clashed at a meeting on Friday in an attempt in also in attendance were several members of Oshiomole's team, including the non-sense-making former House of Representative member and Chief of Staff of Adams Oshiomhole, Patrick, and a host of others. Iyamu wants the election to be done in a particular manner. It was gathered that the disagreement ensued when Iyamu commissioned and commenced the meeting by saying that the simple agenda has been accepted by the people of Edo State. Oshiomhole quickly interrupted his boy, saying that he must be a joke if he thinks that that's how he intends to win the forthcoming election, by merely selling a mandate to the people in addition to bribe them for votes. He reminded the APC candidate that he has invested a lot in him, telling him that this simple agenda is to bring back the lions and tiger to the streets, saying that the election must be won by the thugs and bloodshed. Tensions heated when Iyamu disagreed with some of his method and said he was not bringing in the lions and the tiger, and people were just speculating about him, that the video was a misrepresentation of him, that was not what he intended to say to the boys. Oshiomhole said you should be discreet and be well behaved with regards to this election. People are watching your every move, telling his new found godfather that he prefers the things to be done in a certain way rather than the way Oshiomhole intended to go, has struck up a disagreement, and the frown could be seen in Oshiomole's face that he was not happy with the way Iyamu and the discussion was going. What do you know about elections? He asked. I know how to win, and win you must play dirty, you must play hard. This is what I know how to do. You must not be seen as a man of indiscriminate character. I know what to do. That's why I'm at the forefront, making sure that you are seen in a good light. I made some mistakes in the past, and I have apologized to the good people of Edo State to correct all that. You must not go away and start tarnishing what I have done. That video that came out was a testament to the fact of some things that people have been speculating. Don't give them chances to say things that will not accredit you and make you be seen in a good light in Edo State. We must win this election, and win we must. And as such, we must behave ourselves wisely, and we must comport ourselves in a proper manner. Oshomole was angry, and at some point the meeting had to stop, and he was later talked to, and the meeting later continued. The storm, with all that was going on, you could see the disagreement in the air and the stiffness of quietness as some people went to Iyamu and some to Oshomole, and the meeting later continued. Well, people, like Oshomole rightly stated, they need to be careful with what they do in public, because all eyes are watching, especially with all that has happened, what Oshomole has done in the past. I'm glad he recognizes that he has done something that might be detrimental to Iyamu's re-election. The way Adams Oshomole spoke 2016 is not the way to talk about anybody. I mean, I don't care if it is politics or not. If you say Iyamu is my brother, I will not agree. Even if he has done anything wrong, in the court of law, we have a judiciary system, and we have a system that, say people are criminals or not. In the court of law, you are not guilty until proven guilty, you see. So if Iyamu is my brother, I will go to Adams Oshomole and I will take this up. But for keeping quiet over a long period of time, and now we all know that, Adams Oshomole has got this campaign going. It's more of Adams Oshomole we see, and on their strategic meeting, the cracks began to show in the wall. They don't need this. They don't need misunderstanding. They don't need disagreement in the ranks right now. He's still trying to sell Iyamu afresh to the people of Edo State, and to say yes. And of course, he has apologized and has told them that he's sorry, which is, that which is the right thing to do, with the level at which he has, painted this guy, with the level at which he has made the world to begin to look at him as somebody not to be trusted, you see. So they were having a meeting, as you could hear the news, they were having a meeting, and during that meeting, a lot happened. Iyamu and Oshomole, just having a discussion, but the tensions became high, where Oshomole, answered Iyamu, said some things, and Oshomole interjected, and, just spark up a whole lot of, disagreement. And according to the news, you could see the frown and, the unhappiness in Oshomole's face. This ought not to be. They must not break the ranks, because the people are watching. They must be careful what they do out in the public, you see. Elections are in full swing around the corner, and as such, APC, from the national level, is even yet to agree on a date to come and have the flag off in Edo State, because of things that Adams Oshomole has done in the past. And don't forget that Adams Oshomole is no longer the APC national chairman. It is actually a total different ball game altogether, and as such, they need to be careful not to be painted in a particular light in the eyes of the public. Image is very important, and what you portray, people see. Anyway, my people, what do you think? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.